Hi everyone, it's Nicole Wilkins with FitnessRx for Women, and this is my next question and answer segment where I took your questions from Facebook and I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question I have is what foods should I cut out and which should I increase to get rid of the unwanted belly fat? Everything else is building muscle, but this is a stubborn area. Some foods I would probably eliminate would be alcohol. Really pay attention to the amount of sugar that you're eating. And it's all about mostly, the total calories that you're taking in throughout the day. So make sure that if your goal is to lose body fat, that you are at a deficit. But it isn't necessarily, the closer you are to being leaner, the more diligent you have to be with your diet, the more strict. And make sure that whatever changes you make, you are able to sustain them for life, because once you start increasing your calories again and incorporating those foods that you cut out to lose the body fat most likely will start coming back. So, be realistic with your goals too. I'm still sidelined after 3 months and probably will go into the 4th month without any type of cardio due to knee injury. Sadly, I did not watch what I ate and gained about 13 pounds. I've been doing weight training the past 3 weeks only. Is it possible to lose body fat by eating healthy and weight training only? I tend to stress eat when I can't work out properly. Yes, absolutely. You don't have to do a lot of cardio in order to burn fat. As long as through exercise and through your diet you are at a calorie deficit from your maintenance amount, you can lose body fat. The worst thing you can do is binge eat and not do any physical activity, especially when you are sidelined. Because a knee injury, your legs moving around is burning calories more so on a daily basis. And if you're laying up, then you're burning a lot less on a regular basis. And if you're not weight training at all in the areas that you still can work out, you're losing muscle, which is going to help slow your metabolism. So get to the gym, your arms aren't broke, you can do it, and before you know it, you'll be back and ready to do cardio again. Hi Nicole, what are the benefits of warming up before your workout? Should I do 5 minutes of cardio before weight training, or can I just get right to the weightlifting? How do I activate my muscles before weight training? Well, the benefits of warming up before your workout is to reduce your risk of injury. That's number 1. Number 2 is so that you improve circulation and can, it's kind of like, if you have a piece of meat and it's frozen, it's not going to be able to be maneuvered very well. But if you have a piece of meat and it's warmer or room temperature, it's much easier to stretch and maneuver. Your muscle is kind of the same way. When it's cold, it doesn't stretch as well. And if you go right into heavy lifting, you can definitely get injured very easily. So you want to warm it up. You want to increase the circulation to the muscle group that you're training. And by doing that, yes, you could do 5-10 minutes of cardio before just to get your body warm. And then let's say you're doing shoulders. If your first exercise is going to be shoulder presses, you don't want to just jump up first set with your heaviest weight. You want to do maybe 1 to 2 warm-up sets with a weight that's like 50% of your maximum and do 15 to 20 reps so that you get that mind-muscle connection, and that will help set up the rest of your workout, and then gradually increase the weight as you go. I'd like to know how to do cardio without losing my gains. I can't do them at different times of the day. Morning is my only time to work out. I'm adding a lot of muscle but still have a pooch belly at times and some fat in my upper thigh. Should I do weights one day, run the next, run after weights, run only a couple times a week? I don't know what your body looks like, but I would, if you're looking to lose body fat, I wouldn't start increasing your calorie or your cardio, a ton when there's still room for improvement in your diet. I would definitely manipulate your diet first. Focus on the weights, and if you are doing cardio and weights at the same time, do cardio after. So I would put more emphasis on the weights and diet, and then cardio post weights, so that way your energy is on the iron. And the last question I have is, what pointers would you suggest regarding a macro split to a first-time figure competitor for the day before a day she takes the stage? I cannot answer this. Unfortunately, it depends so much on what your program looked like for the 3 months before your competition, what your body type is, how much body fat you have, how much you don't have, what division you're in, how your body reacts to certain macros, what calorie amount you've been taking in, and how big of a deficit you're at, what your training is like. There's just so many factors. So obviously I cannot answer that for you. Sorry. Alright guys, those are my questions for this week. Until next week, keep asking your questions on the FitnessRx for Women Facebook page, and I'll be back here every Friday to answer them for you. Until then, keep living the fit life.